Hey Capricorn, welcome to Tarot by Nubian Oracle. I am the Nubian Oracle, here to bring you a message from Spirit. So today we're just going to jump in and see what's going on for the weekend. What does Capricorn need to know and be aware of for the weekend? What does Capricorn need to know and be aware of for the weekend? Bottom of the deck, boundaries. Yeah, you're putting up boundaries with somebody who's two-faced. You're putting up boundaries with someone who you thought you could trust and you realized that you couldn't. So now you're defending yourself against this backstabbing. It could have been somebody who you thought, it could have been a love connection and they ended up cheating on you. They could have been, saying one thing to your face and acting another behind your back. So now you drew the line. You said enough is enough and you put up boundaries with this person. We have depression hopeless, lost, suicide, and then epiphany, self-reflection, answer questions, untapped talent. So this person who you put up boundaries with is starting to realize that they're seeing that you're actually putting up boundaries with them. They're seeing that you're actually not giving about them anymore, and it's driving them up a wall. It's making them feel the actual loss of you now. You could be ignoring someone at this time, cutting ties, someone who wants a second chance with you. Wishful thinking, but they're seeing that that's not going to happen. They don't know what to do about it, and they don't know if there's anything they could do about it. But no, there isn't anything that you can do about it, whoever you are. No apology that you can say, no feeling that you can express, nothing to make Capricorn want to go back to you, sweetheart. You might as well just move on. Yeah, this person is stressed the fuck out. The tension, the headaches, the worry that they have, because they're a karmic. You learned your lesson. You're not with this person no more. Now they've just turned into a hater. There's someone who realized that you actually are better than them, right? There's someone who realized that this is someone who I should have been with and I should have treated them right, but I treated them wrong, and now they're paranoid because they've burned the bridges that they had with you and possibly a bunch of other people too, because they're so insecure. They lack everything. They have a scarcity mindset. They're insecure. They have, parental figure issues, whether that be mommy or daddy, flip and switch the roles. They can't be trusted. You can't trust them as far as you can throw them, and baby, you can't throw them at all because you can't lift them. Disloyal, someone that you already know you'd have to turn your back on if you wanted to do anything in your life. Yeah, you made up your mind to go. And that's exactly what you did. You left and you ended it. And now they want to come back. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, toxic ass. Of course, you turned your back on a toxic relationship. You can't do anything with that. It is a sadness, heartache. I'm going to start looking 3 times my age because I can't, seem to just be happy at all. Dude, chaos all over my life, isolation. And here goes this fake ass apology again. It's insincere. It means nothing. This person has not changed and they won't. Because they're coming back to you, they're presenting themselves, they're showing themselves here in the same energy, in the same chaotic energy, still at the bottom of the deck with isolation. I'll get 2 more from here and then we'll go to the next deck. Yeah, you're over here in happiness and bliss and joy while the other person is drowning. I'm also getting that this person could be showing on the outside that they're happy, but truly on the inside they're drowning. Emotionally, they're in turmoil. Emotionally, they're all over the place. Emotionally, they're in over their heads. Emotionally, they've hit rock bottom because, again, they realized that you were the one that they should have treated right and been with, but instead they mishandled an angel, and now they don't get you. They thought that they could just walk all over you and use you and drain you of your energy and just come back to you whenever they wanted. No, they burnt those bridges. They may have been able to do that with other people. Maybe they've had a mother figure that allows them to do that BS, or they've had someone in the past that they were in a relationship that allowed them to do that, but you ain't Capricorn. Not you. What else does Capricorn need to know and be aware of? What else does Capricorn need to know and be aware of? Where we at? 22, bottom of the deck. Today, good vibes present in the moment. That's you, Capricorn. You're chilling. You're actually happy, overjoyed because you're living in the moment now. You're not worried or thinking about that other energy. Yeah. But they do want to come back though. They want to have a conversation with you. They want to have a discussion. They probably want to they want to tell you about how they feel. It doesn't matter anymore. You don't care. I'm hearing Smokey. I don't give a fuck. That's what I hear. What else? What else does Capricorn need to know and be aware of? Okay. We got lucky break, good fortune, good things coming in, turning point. That's you for being in the present moment and doing what you need to do. And then here goes this energy who needs help with something because they're in distress. But we also have rebound here. Again, they were coming back just to use you. They're using you as a rebound. They're using you for assistance. I just saw knocked up in there in sneaky links. They're going to try, or they could try to get you pregnant. Again, I saw penny pinching. This person needs money. But you're cleansing them out of your energy. You're not going to be dealing with this energy too long. Yeah, because they do too much. Everything that they do got to be big. So they think if they come back to you, yeah, and extra. Everything they do got to be big and extra. But you're the key player in this at this time, Capricorn. Yeah, they're a player. They just using you for something. They're not looking to settle down. They're not looking to do anything. They're going to use you as a rebound because they're looking to get something out of you. That's why heart-to-heart conversation is there. They're just going to be talking their ish to get information on you to use it against you. See, they're just going to be trying to get information on you so that they can use it for the long haul, and then you end up, sad and heartbroken. They're using you as a rebound, Cappy. Pay attention. Let's get some more. What else does Capricorn need to know? Yeah, this could be someone from the past, reminiscing. Yeah, so you could be with a new person, and this old person is thinking of you. This person that you no longer, talk to or anything. Also, if you are in a new connection, Kathy, it could be with somebody that you had good memories with from the past. Like maybe y'all dated before, and now they're coming back around the corner, for you. Y'all both just had to go through some things. Yeah, I got black sheep, rebelling, going against expectations, defying norms, and the cleanse, detox, ridding negativity, and purification. With black sheep here, I'm really just getting that you go against society's norms, like you go against the grain, you do your own thing, you're in your own lane, right? And with cleanse here, I'm just getting that since you're no longer with this energy and you know what this energy is about and whatnot, you need to cleanse them from your energy, get rid of them altogether. You don't have to worry about them in there anymore. Two more. What else does Capricorn need to know and be aware of? All right. Those are the last two. Penny pension and key player. I told you they need help with money. They probably need help with money, and you're the person that can help them. They're trying to figure out how they can come back into your energy because they're trying to get on your good side because they need help with money. Careful who you got around you. They could be doing a supersize me here. I'm getting that they could be really, what's the word? Like extravagant when it comes to things, like maybe the way how much money they may spend on you is like a lot, stuff like that. But in the same breath, they shouldn't be spending it anyway because they really don't got it. But they only doing that to reel you in. That is a part of the manipulating process here. We got in competition with you. Yeah, they're just trying to act like or try to be better than you. Use your intuition. You know exactly who I'm talking about. They need to go get some help, or they're looking to get help, or maybe they want you to help them. But yeah, exactly. They're looking for you to help them. I didn't say that they were penny pinching. They could be a chain smoker. Yeah, they could be ignoring you, or you could be ignoring them at this time. I was getting lover energy, the card, the lovers, because they're going to make it seem like they're your soulmate. Deleting text messages and DMs. So they could be trying to reach out to you right now, but they may not know what to say to you, which is why they're digging for dirt and trying to find out more on you so that they know how to approach you so that they can start the reeling process off rip. Be careful, Capricorn. 13 on the timer. Look at that. That's right. This mofo is just, yeah, they just want to get in bed with you. They could be trying to get you pregnant to have you help them with money, thinking that if y'all have a baby together, that they can use you in that way. But that's not going to happen. They could already be in a relationship, but because this person is so shallow and because they're not good in bed, now they're over here back stalking you. Yeah, moving or really relocating. You could have already moved or relocated. Get grounded, Capricorn. So you just need to ground your energy at this time. They could be trying to play in your energy, right? Because they're trying to, they're trying to fuck with your emotions. They trying to make it seem like they really for you and they're really not. So this is definitely a warning, Capricorn. Be careful of who you letting in your energy this weekend. Yeah, they can't replace you, so they're trying to get you back by any means. And it is a challenge. They take you as a challenge. They take you as a challenge because they're in competition with you, which is what came out. After it was the second card that came out. They take you as a challenge because they're in competition with you, which is stupid because aren't you, this isn't even the same sex. I'm getting that this is the opposite sex. Why are you in competition with a woman? Go ahead and do some moon magic, Capricorn, do some protection rituals with the moon, work with the moon. I told you that fake ass apology was going to try to come in. They're going to try to come in with a fake ass apology to try to get you back, but they don't know how to approach you yet. So that's why they're, lurking on your stuff and trying to see what information they can find so that they know how to reel you in. No, yes it is. And you don't have to act like it's not. Spiritually cleanse, Capricorn. Get this person out of your energy. That's what you need to do. Get them out of your energy. And you can do that this weekend. Shoot. Also rest and relax. Abused. Okay, this person could have been abused in the past, but that doesn't mean that they should have abused you. But we do know that when people get hurt in this way, especially as a young person, when they get older, they think it's okay, blah. At this point, you need to go get help, because if multiple people are telling you the same thing, then clearly there's only one common denominator, right? That's you, sweetie pea. That's you. Get help. No, baby, fuck you. Man, why does this upset you so much? Sorry. No, you don't have to say sorry. Don't say sorry to me, manipulator. You think you're a manipulator anyway. You really just look stupid, because, I mean, Capricorn just see right through you, honey. That's why I'm just sitting here reading these cards, because, I mean, you could try, but regardless, Capricorn going to see right through the manipulation. You going to say something like, fuck you, and then be like, sorry. Like, ain't nobody chasing you. And if that's how you want to talk, then you might as well not talk to me. This could be a father figure. You could be dealing with a father figure. Again, y'all could have a family together. Cousins. Could be cousins. It could be your father's cousins, your cousin's father. I don't know. It could be father.
Okay, I didn't know my video stopped recording, so back to what I was saying. It could be father on one hand and then cousins on the other. And then what cards that came out afterwards was, I don't want to uncover the truth about myself. And we're like, okay, so what's the truth that you don't want to uncover? The next card that came out was scared to leave. What are you scared to leave, right? I need people around me to feel good about myself. Oh, that's what you're scared of. You're scared of losing the people that make you feel good about yourself, because you're extremely worried about your self-image, right? And then read a book came out. So Capricorn, I said you may need to read a book at this time. Learn something new. I believe Oh No Baby Fuck You came out. And I said, oh, what? Why? And then Sorry came out right after it, right? And then before that, Manipulation came out. So here we go with you being manipulative during the reading though. Right. Anywho, yeah, acting out. That's all they're doing, Capricorn. They just want your energy. They want to be noticed by you, but this energy can just kick rocks. Get the fuck on. Ain't nobody thinking about you, honey bun. Not at all. You have nothing that Capricorn would want. Okay? Like, actually nothing. So you could just stop spying. Nobody, like, we don't want to talk to you. Capricorn doesn't want you around them. Like, nothing. Love, nothing. You're not getting unblocked. And if you got kids, you better be happy. Because that's the oh, baby, that's the only way. And that's the only reason. That's it. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That could be cross-watcher watching. That's a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cross-watching for a Capricorn. Like, sweetie, you need to get your shit together, because you're not good at anything that you're trying to do. Whatever you're trying to do. Yeah, Capricorn is all about peace and quiet. Ain't nobody thinking about you. You should stop getting readings on Capricorn and leave Capricorn alone, because 9 times out of 10, that's why you have so many issues going on. Didn't I say this person had nothing to offer? 222 on the timer. This person don't have nothing to offer you, Capricorn. So you don't, like, there's, my point is, like, there's no reason that you even need to get upset that this energy is doing whatever it is that they're doing, because there's nothing that they can do that would hurt you anyway. That's my point. Because they're nobody. This person's a loser. And it's the fact that they don't want to get themselves together. They don't want to. They just want to feed and mooch off of you on somebody else's energy. See? I wish I were him or her. They want to be you. They could wish that they were the person that you were with, because they're not with you. What fell to the floor? Oh, see? The person that they're with's a hoe. Yeah, that's what you left divine, feminine or masculine for, cross-watcher. I'm really getting that it's a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That's cross-watching for a Cap right now.